Caitriona Balfe details vow she made to co-star in Season 1. It's remained. Outlander star Caitriona Balfe has revealed she made a promise to one of her co-stars which has remained in place throughout all 6 seasons of the popular fantasy drama. Caitriona Balfe and Sam Heughan have one of the most demanding jobs in TV, co-starring together as Claire and Jamie Fraser for at least 7 seasons. As Diana Gabaldon's best-selling Outlander series will stretch for 10 volumes or more, the stars pair may vow to have each other's backs during the lengthy filming process. Caitriona and Sam's promise to each other has been in place since they began filming the first-ever season of Outlander. The internationally successful Starz series kicked off in 2014, with World War II nurse Claire Randall thrown back in time to 18th-century Scotland. There she meets the vicious Highlander Jamie Fraser, and their tentative first encounters quickly blossomed into one of the most popular TV romances in recent years. However, performing the epic tale hasn't been without its challenges, and the co-stars had to fully dedicate themselves to each other before diving in headfirst. During a recent interview with Awards Chatter, Caitriona recalled her long walk with Sam in Hyde Park when they discussed taking on the daunting adventure. She explained, "We were just kind of like, who knows what this is going to be, but you and I, we've got to have each other's backs." Throughout the first 5 seasons so far, Caitriona and Sam have had to engage in some incredibly intimate sequences. While other members of the cast have come and gone, the two Frasers will most likely remain the only 2 co-stars who will have been present throughout the whole series when Outlander eventually comes to an end. As fans are hoping all 10 books in Diana's original series will eventually be adapted for the screen, the duo could have to dedicate at least another 5 years of their careers to the Starz drama. Caitriona continued, "We're going to go through this. If we're not each other's kind of support system and cheerleader, then this is going to be a horrible experience. So let's have each other's backs." Of course, that's how it's remained since then. The actress confirmed their agreement is still in place to this day as Outlander prepares to head into its 6th season. Premiering in March, Season 6 will pick up where the series left off, with Claire and Jamie facing down the American Revolution in their home of Fraser's Ridge. As the Frasers prepare to take on their biggest challenge yet, one of the cast's more difficult moments happened behind the scenes during the early stages of Season 1. "We were actually in London," Caitriona recalled. "I was getting my second perm of the week and Sam was probably getting his 6th or 8th or 10th red hair dye. There was so much about getting the right red. That poor guy. They must have dyed his hair probably about 60 times that first year." Thankfully, Caitriona knew she would be in safe hands on the Outlander set as she and Sam got to know each other. She explained, "I just remember him being just such a lovely, calming energy in the room. He already had the job. I came in a little bit late so I was sweating. I was nervous and I came in and he offered me a tissue to mop up my sweat, which was very sweet. And then we just started talking about Scotland." Their rapport off-camera has certainly translated into intense chemistry for the series, which fans can't wait to see grace their screens once again in just under a month.